Welcome back, Healthy Club fans. Have you ever been told that eating carbohydrates after 8 p.m. is a one-way ticket to gaining weight? That a slice of toast or a bowl of pasta will magically turn to fat while you sleep? It's a rule so many people live by, treating the kitchen like it's closed for business as soon as the clock strikes 8. Well, I'm here today to tell you that this idea is one of the biggest myths in the world of nutrition. It's time to set the record straight and bust this myth once and for all, so you can stop fearing your food and start enjoying it, no matter what time it is. The truth is, your body doesn't have a magical carb cutoff switch that flips at a certain hour. This belief has caused so much unnecessary stress and confusion around food. So, where did this crazy idea even start? It probably came from a simple observation that was misinterpreted. Many people who snack late at night often choose high-calorie processed foods. Crisps, biscuits, ice cream, massive takeaways. When they do this regularly, they gain weight. Think of your body like a super smart high-tech factory running 24/7. During the day, the factory floor is buzzing. You're moving around, working, exercising, thinking. At night, you might think the factory shuts down, but it doesn't. It switches to a different set of tasks. The night shift comes on and they do crucial jobs like repairing muscle tissue, consolidating memories, producing important hormones, keeping your heart beating, keeping your lungs breathing. All of these jobs require energy from the food you eat. The myth assumes your metabolism grinds to a halt when you sleep, but that's not true. Your body is constantly working, constantly burning calories. It's like saying a car factory forgets how to use steel at night. Your body knows what to do with fuel whether it's 8 a.m. or 10 p.m. The origin of this myth is correlation, not causation. People saw weight gain linked to late-night eating and jumped to the wrong conclusion. They blamed the carbs and the clock, ignoring the real culprits: excessive calories, poor food choices, large portion sizes. Let's talk more about metabolism because this is where the myth really falls apart. Your metabolism is the collection of all the chemical processes that keep your body alive and functioning. It never, ever stops. Even when you're fast asleep, you are burning calories. This is called your basal metabolic rate, or BMR. It's the energy your body needs just to operate its most basic, life-sustaining functions: breathing, circulating blood, regulating body temperature, repairing cells. This is the most important lesson you will ever learn about weight management. When it comes to gaining or losing weight, what matters most is your overall energy balance over a period of time. It's the simple science of calories in versus calories out. Calories in, calories out. If you consistently consume more calories than your body burns, you will gain weight. If you consistently consume fewer calories than your body burns, you will lose weight. It really is that straightforward. The time of day you eat those calories has a very, very small impact compared to the total amount. A calorie is a calorie, whether you eat it at 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. Let's imagine your body has a daily calorie budget, say 2,000 calories. It doesn't matter if you split that budget into 3 big meals, 5 smaller meals, or even eat the entire 2,000 calories in one go in the evening. If you stick to your budget, you won't gain weight. The problem arises when your late-night eating pushes you over your daily budget. A person who has already eaten 2,000 calories during the day and then adds a 500-calorie bowl of ice cream at 10 p.m. will be in a calorie surplus. It's that surplus, not the time, that leads to weight gain. Think of it like spending money. If you have a weekly budget of 200 pounds, it doesn't matter if you spend 50 pounds on a Monday morning or 50 pounds on a Friday night. As long as you don't go over the 200 total for the week, your bank balance will be fine. Your body's energy balance works in exactly the same way. A 2013 study published in the journal Obesity found no significant difference in weight loss between people who ate their main meal at lunch versus those who ate it at dinner, as long as their total daily calorie intake was the same. This means you have the flexibility to structure your meals in a way that fits your life, your schedule, and your hunger patterns. If you're a person who isn't hungry in the morning but feels ravenous in the evening, it makes no sense to force a big breakfast and then starve yourself at night. You can absolutely allocate more of your daily calories to your evening meal without any fear of gaining weight, provided you stay within your overall energy needs for the day. Stop watching the clock and start paying attention to your total intake. That's the real secret to success. Here's something that might surprise you. Eating a sensible portion of carbohydrates in the evening can actually help you get a better night's sleep. How amazing is that? It's all down to a bit of body science. When you eat carbohydrates, it causes your body to release insulin. This insulin helps an amino acid called tryptophan enter your brain more easily. You might have heard of tryptophan before. It's famously found in Turkey and is often blamed for making people sleepy after a big Christmas dinner. Once tryptophan is in your brain, it gets converted into serotonin. Serotonin is often called the feel-good hormone because it helps to regulate mood and create a feeling of calm and relaxation. But it does another brilliant job at night. It gets converted into melatonin. Melatonin is the king of sleep hormones. It controls your body's sleep-wake cycle and signals it's time to wind down. So, by eating some carbs a few hours before bed, you give your body the building blocks to produce the hormone that helps you drift into deep, restful sleep. This isn't just theory, there's research to back it up. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating high-glycemic carbs like jasmine rice 4 hours before bedtime helped participants fall asleep significantly faster than a low-glycemic meal. Now this is super important. When I say it's okay to eat carbs at night, I am not giving you a free pass to demolish a family-sized bag of sweets or a massive pizza just before you hit the hay. Not all carbs are created equal. There's a big difference between smart complex carbohydrates and silly simple carbohydrates, especially when it comes to your evening meal. Simple carbs are things like sugary drinks, sweets, white bread, pastries, processed breakfast cereals. They're made of simple sugars that your body digests very, very quickly. This causes a rapid spike in your blood sugar and insulin levels, which might give you a short burst of energy, but it's often followed by a crash. On the other hand, we have the heroes, complex carbohydrates. These are found in foods like oats, brown rice, quinoa, sweet potatoes, whole wheat pasta, beans, lentils. They are made of long chains of sugar molecules and are packed with fiber. Because of this structure, your body takes much longer to break them down. So, you're ready to embrace evening carbs, but you want to do it the right way. Brilliant! The strategy is simple. Choose a smart carb, lean protein, healthy fats, or fiber from veggies. This combination is the ultimate winner for an evening meal. You could have a small baked sweet potato topped with some Greek yogurt and a sprinkle of seeds. Or how about a bowl of quinoa with some grilled chicken breast and roasted vegetables like broccoli and peppers? Even something as simple as a couple of oatcakes with some cottage cheese or a slice of whole grain toast with a mashed avocado and a boiled egg works perfectly. These meals are balanced, nutritious, and give your body exactly what it needs to repair and refuel overnight without being excessively heavy. For anyone who loves an evening gym session, a run after work, or a late-night HIIT class, your post-workout nutrition is absolutely vital, and that includes carbohydrates. After a tough workout, your muscles are like a sponge, ready to soak up nutrients to repair the damage and replenish their energy stores. Your muscle glycogen, the stored form of carbohydrate in your muscles, will be depleted. If you skip carbs after your workout because you're scared of the clock, you're doing your body a massive disservice and slowing down your progress. Consuming carbohydrates after exercise helps to quickly replenish those depleted glycogen stores. This is crucial for being able to perform well in your next workout. It also causes an insulin spike, which in a post-workout context is a good thing. Insulin helps shuttle nutrients directly into your muscle cells, kickstarting the repair and growth process. So, if carbs at night aren't the problem, what is? The real villains are almost always mindless snacking, poor food choices, excessive portion sizes. It's the habit of sitting in front of the TV after dinner unconsciously working your way through a big bag of crisps, a tub of ice cream, a share-sized bar of chocolate. These activities can add hundreds, if not thousands, of extra calories to your daily total without you even realizing it. These highly palatable, processed snack foods are engineered to be incredibly easy to overeat. They are high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and salt. The solution is to be more mindful. If you are genuinely hungry in the evening, honor that hunger with a smart choice. Instead of reaching for the junk food, plan to have a healthy, portion-controlled snack ready. A small pot of Greek yogurt, a piece of fruit, a handful of nuts, or those oatcakes with cottage cheese are all fantastic options. The most important thing is to move away from blaming the clock. The clock is innocent. Focus on the quality and quantity of your food, and listen to your body's true hunger signals. That's how you build a healthy, sustainable relationship with food, day and night. By the end of this, you'll feel confident and empowered to make choices that work for you and your lifestyle, without being scared of the clock. Your health and your body composition are determined by the total amount of energy you consume versus the total amount you burn over days, weeks, and months, not by a single meal eaten after an arbitrary time. It's all about balance, consistency, and making smart choices. So, get ready to rethink everything you thought you knew about late-night eating. We're going to break down why this myth is just plain wrong. Let's do this. Eating carbs after 8 p.m. doesn't automatically make you gain weight. It's your overall eating pattern, sleep, and activity level that matter most. With smart timing and balanced portions, carbs at night can even improve sleep, recovery, and appetite control. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this with someone who still believes the carb at night myth.